Welcome back in my YouTube channel. This is your computer teacher Priyanka. Hope you all are doing great. So let's start today's video. But before it, you have to like the video and make sure that you all are the subscriber of my channel to get the notification about new videos. So let's start today. So student, in today's tutorial, we are going to discuss the book exercise of chapter number 4. In the last tutorial, I have discussed with you a part of the exercise, tick the correct option, and we have recapped the chapter. Okay, so let's start the book exercise. B, question number B, state true or false. The first question is, you can reorder the animations from the animation pane. This statement is true. Whenever you want to make any change in the animation, you want to reorder it or you want to remove any animation and apply another animation, you can refer to animation pane. Second one, you cannot make a slide transition automatic. This statement is false because you can easily make a slide transition automatic. Okay. Now the third question, sound can be added to the slide using transition. This statement is false because sound can be added with the help of insert tab under media group. You have to click on insert tab and then you have to go to media group. With the help of this only, you can add sound to your slide. Fourth one, entrance, emphasis and exit are the three types of effects that are available in animation. This statement is true. Entrance means how the object will enter on the slide, emphasis how it will appear, and how the object will move from the slide. These three effects are there which are available in animation. Fifth part, animation can be applied only to a picture. This statement is false because you can animate the text also. So along with pictures, you can easily animate or apply animation to the text also. Sixth one, a sound file inserted in a slide can be edited. True. This statement is true because easily you can edit your sound file. Okay, whatever sound file you have inserted, that you can edit also. Now the C part, write one word answer for the following statements. Okay, so the first part is the key used to run the slideshow. Which key we used to run the slideshow? F5. This is the keyboard shortcut key to run the slideshow, F5. Second part, the tab to add animations to the slide. Which tab we use to animation? Animation tab. With the help of animation tab, easily you can insert the animation in your to the objects or text which are present over the slide. Third question, you can use this option to repeat the music till the presentation is over. If you want to repeat the same music, okay, till the last of the presentation, okay, or till the presentation not over, so we have to use loop until stopped feature of the PowerPoint. Which feature? Loop until stopped. Now the fourth part, inserting the object in a way that the changes in the source file are updated in the presentation. For this we have to use linking option. Okay, if you want that whatever changes you are doing in the source file, that will update in your presentation also, so we have to use linking option. And if you don't want, then you have to use embedding option. Now fill in the blanks. First blank is dash option allow you change the start and end point of your audio. Obviously, if you want to change the starting and ending point of your audio, then you have to trim. So for this, we use trim audio option. Second part, dash means change to the inserted object will not be reflected in the source file. If you want that whatever changes you are doing, that will not reflect to your source file, so you have to use embedding option. Okay. The dash tab is displayed automatically whenever you insert a sound clip. Student, this playback tab will appear. When you will insert any sound clip, the playback tab will appear. Previously it was not there, but whenever you will insert a sound clip, then your playback tab will appear. Now the fourth one, you can add a music file or any audio in a slide in PowerPoint. Okay, any audio, even you can record your voice also, and that can be added in the slide. So refer to your book to complete the exercise, and then we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.